This is Digit. No, it's YouTube. It's made for cat videos.
It's like and subscribe, or
Like
we
and
will kill this cat.
No, we won't. Stay the fuck away from my cat. His name is Digit because he's polydactyl, and he has an extra thumb. And he is very bitey. So you hold him like this. You hold him like this. And he's not biting now because he wants to make me look like a liar. Yeah, there he goes.
It's like the one time he hasn't gone psycho.
I know, right? I have so many cuts on my legs because he decides that he's going to greet you by running up and jumping on your leg and attaching to it like Velcro. And jeans are not enough to keep his claws away from skin.
Anyway. Alright. So that is where our adventure begins today. For the party, we have Dee, we have the professor, we have Nasuada, and we have, what was your name again?
Ronald.
Ronald?
Ronald with a G.
Like Arnold with a G.
Ronald. Excellent.
Okay, so, do we have any idea what to do next?
Well, our goals are
I
A.
was given an instruction, so let's not do that.
So right now our goals are A, kill Randall Flagg. B, find our powers. And C, find ways to complete defending the other, to complete the play, which is tied into our getting our powers. And once we unlock the ability to teleport between worlds, start looking for ways to stop the convergence.
I call it collision.
Collision.
Collision. That's a good word for it.
So, Rainbow Flag is not at the top of the list of things that we were able to accomplish currently.
I agree.
Which is
not
unfortunate.
something we should be trying until we all get our ability sets anyway.
Yeah, I think the first thing that we want to do is try to get our ability sets. We were promised that we have extra powers, now we just need to figure out what those powers are.
I have been training on my own by pointing at things and going really hard, but it has not worked yet.
To be fair, I don't know of a better way to do it.
Good point.
I have an idea.
Yes. Ow.
So both of us have someone that we can reach out to in another world, right?
Yeah.
And so what if we have them like meditate and think really hard, asking for help?
Ooh, that's much better than what I thought you were going to say.
She thought you were gonna ask her to reach out to Lanfear.
Oh no.
Which is the instruction that I was given to do that we're not going to do.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get them to reach out to their mentors.
Okay.
Because we don't know who they are, but their mentors can probably hear them if they reach out, right?
Yeah. So we know that. Shit.
What?
He was rabbit kicking my hand and now it hurts.
So are we gonna do this?
Yeah. Well, we know at least Odin has that one that kidnapped him, so Odin can try to meditate.
And think real hard about person who kidnapped me. Person who hold on, I need a drink. Person who kidnapped me.
Wait, let me go smoke some opium real quick here, hang on.
Yeah.
And then you can
It's like
concentrate
Popeye.
really hard on the person that hasn't bothered to contact you yet.
That we know of.
Isn't that better than a hand?
You're teaching him to play with socks.
So I
I'm
need
okay with that.
I need both of you then to roll me. I need a d20 and I need you to use your I'm gonna call this one. We're gonna do intelligence on this one.
Oh man, Odin?
Yeah.
He's not the smartest cookie. Oh,
That
he
metaphor
is-
seems
he
odd
is
to me.
What would a smart cookie
I don't know.
Wouldn't be very delicious.
be? Yeah, it'd probably be one of those awful ones. It's like
14.
Something soy-based and gluten-free.
Have intelligence.
is that the chocolate has that other thing that they like to call?
I rolled an
What's
11.
that called?
+4.
The hippie
15.
chocolate.
I can't think of it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
15.
Like carrot.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm
Carrot.
looking for.
What?
You
Carrot.
were rolling to
Yes.
concentrate to try to contact your mentor you don't know anything about.
So, did you know that at Petco they make carob chip cookies with carob that are dog treats and they're actually pretty good.
Those?
It is a rite of passage when you work at Petco to eat one.
Well, you know what?
You can choose one of those or one of the ones that looks like Oreos. I chose the chocolate chip cookie. Carob chip cookie, I'm sorry. They're actually pretty good.
Because it's not chocolate. Because they can't have chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I said it's the hippie chocolate that's not chocolate.
The hippie chocolate, that's not chocolate. Do you still buy those?
No.
You should definitely tell the
suck.
internet if you still eat dog treats.
Suck.
No, I had exactly one small piece of one.
Oh, you don't need to be that finicky about it. I remember watching
So what I need to do now is I need to go to Petco and I need to get those dog treats.
I was watching like Animal Planet or something, and they had this competition for dog groomers, and one of them was to make treats. And so the judges taste tested all the treats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those poor judges.
Alright. So,
Honestly, it's not the first dog treat I ever ate, so.
that's fair.
I was a dog trainer for 3 years. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Can you train cats?
No, she's not a cat whisperer.
Trained my cat. But cats,
Aria's a dog.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yes,
Are
thank
you
you.
sure?
I hadn't realized.
Sure.
Thank you for that, Winston. This is new information. I had no idea.
Boy, that cat was really easy to train. Holy crap.
Are you a dog?
Oh my god, she is.
Are you a dog? No.
I thought you were a cat this whole time.
I thought you were a cat. Are you a cat?
Now we need to show a picture of that husky that sits like a cat.
Yeah, well, I'll show a picture of a husky that sits like a cat. It's adorable.
Okay.
It's really adorable. Okay,
Right.
so both of them sit down and begin concentrating, and unfortunately, all they do is end up hurting their heads.
I'll try again tomorrow. This is now part of their everyday thing. I want them to meditate for an hour.
Well, you can specify
Attempting.
Odin will do that, however,
Yes.
Mr. Professor.
I would like to ask
my-
them both to do this. Odin's going
I can
to.
suggest I will.
I'm going to suggest that you do.
I'm going to take that advice.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't tell me what to do. I tell me what to do. That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to do that.
Very nice.
Okay, so in the meantime,
In the meantime,
what are we doing today?
what are you doing today? You are still having, right, because this was not discussed in the recap, you are still having that drumming sound in all of your heads.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We had a vision of singers.
Of singers.
Of a music video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That will be linked below.
I will link to it. I can link to it. I can't put it in the video, but I can link to it.
Yeah. Basically, we hear this drumming noise in our head, and the closer we get to it, the more maddening it is, but the better it feels. But we
So
also have
it's a
no
good
idea where it's
madness.
coming from.
No. But
We're
like,
not close to
yes.
it right now. Actually, did teleporting to the other side of the planet change the beat at all?
Yes, it made it worse.
Made it worse, so we're closer to it.
Yes.
Okay. So I think that the next thing that we should do then would be,
To attempt to get
To-
it as loud as possible and find it.
well, that's not how I would have phrased it, just find the source.
Okay. So, I can teleport us 100 kilometers at a time. 8 times a day.
Stop being a dick to the puppy.
Okay, so can you show us on the big map where we are?
Right.
I mean, unless there's anything else for us to do here, we should probably just go, right? Is there anything else that she's got planned for us here?
I have no idea what she has planned for us. If she has something else planned for us here, then she's in no way going to prevent us from leaving. We just don't get to have it happen.
Well, we have no reason to stay, so... so we're
So
there?
yes, she probably has something else planned for us here.
Alright, I should probably do some research. I think I already did. I think I already did do research to see if airbending or elemancy or which of the two remaining powers on the plate.
Did we get the names for them?
Yes. No?
No.
It says
So air magic
Oh,
or
Okay, it actually says air bending on it, and then it says plat.
air magic or metal magic is what we're looking for.
And you should probably also learn everything you can about Fana.
yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll do research on like the history of metals and how they're made, and see if I can find the relation to magic or.
Sure, you go down that rabbit hole and you find out that specifically
Okay.
iridium was once considered a sacred metal in this world, which is why it's worth so much as a coin. Iridium, not platinum.
Yeah. He went straight for the blood.
Oh,
He was
was
thinking I
about
might
to
have
jump
for a
down.
sock
It
earlier.
looked like he was gonna...
He's probably gonna. He's probably gonna follow the sock.
He likes to follow this up.
I have an idea. Sock.
He ignored the sock. Why did he ignore the sock? Hang on, he's tied into my shirt. There we go. This shirt is not going to survive this kid.
No.
That's why I only been wearing just the jeans that he's already fucked up.
Okay, anyway. Yes, so that is what you find. I'm gonna have to take the kitten away.
I'm not playing with the kitten.
I'm not playing with the kitten.
Yeah, I'm not playing with it either.
My arms are wrapped up in my blanket, see?
The kitten's playing with us.
Okay, so
Yeah, see? I'm not playing with the kitten.
so that's interesting. We still have iridium pieces, I'm assuming.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to incorporate that in my meditations.
Okay.
Like I'll take a piece.
Okay.
I'll meditate over it. I'm kind of at a loss, and we checked with Al-Anon. He didn't have any idea on how to unlock these other powers. He wasn't familiar with them.
Correct.
Meditating for my own advisor didn't happen. Didn't do anything. Have we tried to contact the Lord Ruler?
You don't.
Well, that's what Odin is attempting to do, right?
Well, yeah.
So we need to roll for Odin, I guess.
We did.
Yeah.
He was not successful.
He was unsuccessful.
Okay.
I mean, you can attempt to contact the Lord Ruler.
Good. Okay.
Nothing says you can't.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna use my Elfstones to try and contact the Lord Ruler.
That's a better idea.
Why not both?
Porque no los dos, yeah.
Well, we'll have you try it first.
Who was that?
Elfstones. Contact Lord Ruler.
Oh shit, you're using the elf stones? Alright, hang on.
And I got a 10.
You did get a 10. Alright. So you have an image. You have an image flash in your head
Ooh, goody.
of a world covered in ash.
Oh, darn.
And there are apparently what appear to be volcanoes, but instead of spewing out lava, they are literally spewing out nothing but ash. And
Volcanoes do that.
they do that, yes, but there's no lava. It's just ash. And so the ash is consistently falling from the sky. And also the world is covered in a very heavy fog that seems to retreat outside of cities during the day and invade the cities at night. And that is the vision that you have.
Hey guys, I think I saw the world that the Lord Ruler may be from. It has volcanoes that spew ash, and there's ash everywhere, and there's this weird fog that comes into the cities at night and out of the cities during the day.
So the Lord Ruler rules Silent Hill?
Kind of.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. I'm gonna try again. And I'm gonna try and go back to that world and look for the Lord Ruler within that world.
Okay.
With my blue elf stones.
Okay.
Well, yeah. 14 this time.
Lord Ruler.
That's a very romanticized version of
Like
it.
I
did
said,
not
the
imagine
fan
him
art's
like that.
not particularly good, but
He
whatever.
wasn't supposed to be ugly.
It wasn't supposed to be pretty either.
He was when he wasn't in his healing state. That's the catch. That's him in his grandiose, most perfect form, if you will. He doesn't always stay like that. But there's other reasons for that. So you get a picture of your mind of that man presiding over a court, it looks like, in front of him. And there is a It looks to it's kind of disturbing because there's some men that are kneeling in front of him, but they have spikes through their heads, sticking out the back of their heads for eyes.
I'm going to
Like
try.
some
I'm going to try and watch them as long
Like
as
me.
possible,
Only
Okay.
just the one.
Ow.
and see if I can hear
Son of
anything that they're saying.
You are not able to hear anything that they're saying. However, you do notice that in front of the court and these people, although they all are men for some reason, there is one of them that currently only has one spike in his eye. The other eye is a human eye, and it appears to be functioning, and he's kneeling in front of the Lord Ruler. Or he's kneeling in front of the well-dressed man. Without the spear stuck in him. And then the vision fades.
Well, I will tell them about my vision.
Okay.
There's a man, long black hair, tall.
You saw the dude that kidnapped Odin, was it the dude?
Did I see him?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we fought with him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was him. It was
He
the
kicked
Lord
all our
Ruler.
asses.
He raffle stomped us.
Yes, he did. And he was ruling a court, which makes sense since he is the Lord Ruler. And there were these men with like spiky things in their eyes, except there was one of them that only had one, and he had like a real eye instead. It was weird.
Well, let's see if
So
we
the
can-
person with the real eye was weird?
The whole thing was
He
weird.
stood out.
Yeah.
The whole thing was weird.
He stood out amongst the other weirdness that seemed more normal.
Okay. That only costs me 25.
Kid movie
You're doing
theater.
I'm gonna do it again!
Alright.
Again! Oh, I got a 19 on the die, so 23.
Alright.
Where did the kitten go?
I don't know. The last I saw him, he's sitting behind my chair, but he can't anymore right now. Yeah, he's behind the couch.
Yep.
Oh, there's just enough room for it back there.
Good. Well, then we'll consider it safe back there. That's fine. Perfect. So you concentrate again, and into your mind, you appear, and I don't mean like looking, but you literally appear in what appears to be like a master throne bedroom, and that man is sitting at a desk, writing in a steel plate.
Lord Ruler?
He turns around and you see and partially feel a spike of steel shoot through the middle of your body.
Ugh. Does that hurt?
It hurts, but it doesn't do any damage.
Well, that was rude.
Huh. That's the way to put it.
I do believe you intruded on me in my bedroom.
I did not mean to intrude on you in your bedroom. I was simply trying to reach you.
You are that little girl from that other place.
We need your help.
Wait. You're asking for my help?
Yes.
Well, of course, he's the savior that beat back the darkness.
That's what he thinks in his mind.
That's
Huh.
that's what we know. The last
I
heroes.
think that you can help one of my friends realize their potential, and we
He's
really
trying
need
to
him to
crawl
be able to do that.
I see. Well, very well then. You have a portal ready for me to come through this time?
That's the problem. We need the power that my friend supposedly has in order to be able to open the portals. We don't know how to do it without his power, and we don't know how to activate his power without you.
So we have a slight problem. I can't just freely travel to your world. I need a gateway.
Okay.
How did you? Where was the gateway? Well, I can't help.
It was the Pentagon.
You weren't you're not there.
Oh, that's right.
You're not there. You're not in her head. You're not dreaming with her.
Is there anything you can tell me that might be able to help him access that power enough for us to be able to open a portal to come to you so you can mentor him properly?
Hero of Ages.
No. I do not know a way for you to open a portal if you cannot open one yourselves.
What about my friend's power, though? Is there a way for him to activate his power enough for us to... Because we need his power to be able to open the portal, and he doesn't know how to access it.
He needs to come here.
We can't come here. He has his power.
And clearly, we are in a conundrum, and another steel spike goes through your middle.
Please stop.
That's for annoying me.
Well, you're annoying me too.
We're in incredible pain right now.
Wonderful. Next one goes through your head, and I know you feel it.
So there's nothing you can do. What if
Surprisingly nonchalant about this.
what if I could bring him like this to talk to you like this? Would you be able to help him then?
He needs to be brought physically here. If he's not here, the mist cannot help him.
Mist cannot help him. Can you tell me what power he's supposed to have?
If he is the same gentleman that is still traveling with you, he is supposed to be a pretty good pewter arm, from what I can tell.
Pewter arm? We need platinum now.
Platinum's not a metal you burn.
Airbending?
What's that?
Ow!
Boy, you went right for that big toe. That was great. That's going on a separate clip separately that I'll monetize for us. That actually could.
Hi. Hi. Oh, that's a doge.
Well, if he's gonna sit nice, leave him sitting nice, that's for sure.
Okay.
Wonderful. Come back to me when, well, you're actually here.
I disappear. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys!
What would be really awkward is it doesn't work. You're still stuck there.
I disappear?
Eventually the Lord Ruler just gets annoyed and leaves.
Right? God damn it.
And goddamn interdimensional heroes interrupt him obviously.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! So the Lord Ruler does metal stuff. He says that Odin should be something called a pewter arm.
Platinum arm?
Pewter.
That's not as helpful as a platinum arm.
I know, I asked him about platinum and he said that platinum isn't a metal that you can burn.
That's true.
To this I say, but you can't really burn pewter either.
You can't burn metals. Why would you do that?
I don't know if that's the word that he said. He used the word burn, I don't know. And he said something about the mist, so the fog that I saw must be the mist that he's talking about.
Have you read Mistborn? Okay, so I'm not going to give any hints as to how to actually do this.
Good, you're not supposed to.
How do you guys think he should try to unlock his power?
Well, we could try getting a bonfire
That is where my character will start.
and getting some pewter.
Pewter and fire.
And I'm going to have Odin burn it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, you build a nice big bonfire. You find a nice sheet of pewter, which isn't too hard because you are in a major city.
Can we just get like a mug?
Yeah,
Something.
sure, you can have a pewter mug. Sure, we'll do a pewter mug. So you get a pewter mug, nice big bonfire's going, and you throw the pewter mug, Odin does, into the fire.
And I ask him, do you feel anything?
Drunk.
I love my beer.
So that was a dead end. Fantastic.
What if he holds the pewter close to the fire while it gets hot?
We don't want to burn him.
Well, maybe that's the secret.
Walking through fire holding the pewter like you're the fucking butter dragon.
No, he just has to be warming the pewter. And like once the pewter gets hot enough to burn him, he's gonna let it go because he's not that big of an idiot. I'm sorry, he actually has an intelligence modifier of 3. He's not that stupid.
That's actually like the second highest because the highest modifier is 4.
Right?
He's actually not dumb. We just like to give him shit.
Well, it's because he's drunk most of the time. That's why he's played off as dumb.
Yeah. Or high on opium.
Yep.
Because he does that too.
Yep.
This isn't helping.
Don't care. It's cute.
So
Yeah,
he,
it's squeaked.
oh, what if we melt the pewter and he
Too fast for you.
Does
Like-
something with the melted pewter?
meditates over melted pewter? I don't know.